What's the two that's stopping you? Are you watching me on this video and thinking, Helen, stop talking. You're too old. You're too fat. You're too blonde. You're wearing glasses. You haven't made 10,000 videos yet. You've got nothing I want to listen to. Well, you might not be, but I am. And I know I'm not alone. I know that it's something that we all do. There is this negative voice in us that tells us we're too this or too that, or not enough this, not enough that. And of course, too much of something does mean not enough of another. And we do it. This voice goes on in our head, and we can listen to it and allow it to stop us doing those things that we want to do. You know, Eleanor Roosevelt said, nobody can make you feel inferior without your permission. Well, the big problem with this is it's us doing it, isn't it? So what is that two that you are telling yourself, or those twos that you are telling yourself, that is stopping you doing the things that you want to do? Are you maybe wanting to make videos and you're saying, you don't know how? I'm too inexperienced. I'm too slow. I'm too boring on camera. I don't look good. I don't like looking at myself in the mirror, let alone watching myself on video. Well, those are all the twos that we tell ourselves that stop us doing what we need to do. Now, I'm making a box set of videos called Simple Steps to Going Live, and it's going to include like the equipment and the setup, but also a little bit around mindset and how to prepare yourself to go on camera. If that's something that you might be interested in, just drop me a message, and as soon as it's ready, I'll send it to you. Now, the big question is, why do we do this to ourselves? Well, actually, it's natural. Even the most famous person in the world, the biggest actor, the most successful people in the world still do this, still have these, you're too this, you're too that. The big difference is how much we listen to them, how much we let those things get in our way. And it comes from, it's actually a natural instinct. It's there to keep us safe. It comes from the days of cavemen, where you needed to be accepted and part of the group to be able to stay in the cave. And you wanted to stay in the cave because outside you would not survive alone. Well, times have changed, and many people survive very nicely on their own, thank you very much. But that basic instinct is still right in the core reptilian part of the brain, the natural instinct part of the brain, and it kicks in, and it can get in our way. So what are the twos that you tell yourself, and what do you do to get past it? I have a couple of suggestions, but I'd love to know, what do you do? How do you get past your negative voice to be able to do those things, those challenging things that you want to do? But here are a couple of things. The first thing is something that I'm doing now, is to almost lift myself out of myself and take myself out of my shoes and put myself in the shoes of my customers, my audience, of you, and kind of think, okay, well, what value do I bring? What is my experience? What can I help with? And looking at it from somebody else's point of view is really, really helpful. I can't tell you how shocked I have been by some of the things that I've heard my friends say about themselves and other people say about themselves, the things they believe about themselves that I don't see. I see something completely different and unique and so valuable. And that's the point. We all have a unique perspective. We've all got our own life experience, and we've got our own learning and our own viewpoint on things, and it's all valuable. So we all need to hear other people, to listen to other people, because the way things are done now is not necessarily the best way for them to be done. If that was the case, we wouldn't have cars. We'd stick with horse-drawn carriages. We wouldn't be flying now. We wouldn't actually be running in less than well, I still don't run in less than 4 minutes, but you get my meaning. Just because things are done that way now does not mean it's the best way, and you may well have the answer somebody else is looking for. So if you are thinking about, considering, or trying doing videos, whether it's live or pre-recorded, and you need some support in doing that, contact me. And I would encourage you to use your voice, find your voice. That's what I'm helping people do. Find your voice and use it to share your unique perspective, because we all need to hear it. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.